The sap continues to grow. Welcome in, everyone. Hope you're doing well today. Onion, you have eaten at least 10 pieces of sap since I've been here. I have to say, that's unhealthy for you. Cat, it's good to see you. JC, congratulations on being the first to arrive. Burnt Soup, hello to you as well. Queen's Wolf, it's great to see you. Chunky, enjoy your episode of Breaking Bad. I'm sure you're gonna enjoy that last 20 minutes. Hey Mooney Moss, I hope you're doing well today. I'm hoping we're slow enough at work so I can stick around for the stream. I hope so as well, for your benefit and because I want you here. Hey Gender, how are you doing today? Welcome in. Back on the mainland. In the mainland? Which mainland? I know you were vacationing in the US, right? So you're back home? Hey Gabby, hi, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty well. It's good to see you. Yeah, you're home. Cool, very cool. Lamb! Awesome to see you, Lamb. Welcome in. I'll give you waves as well. You're gonna catch these hands. Wait, that's not a nice thing, is it? Let's get to some stacking, huh? Finally able to relax and watch stream without being interrupted by work. Ooh, how exciting. Look at Evil Algo down there with a cone hat on. I fixed your sleep schedule. That just seems unrealistic. If I really did, I'm glad for you, though. I think that's more on you, though, probably. Whoops. Don't hit your children with large objects. Hey, CMA, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. It's good to see you. I do have 35. I'll take that, and I'll take some of those. I took half. Oh well. Not a whole lot of reason not to do this. I've just been lazy for no reason. Good old morning smilt. I am now constantly wake up at exactly 4 a.m. my time because I know stream goes live 30 minutes after. Oh wow. I don't know if 4 a.m. is a good sleep schedule, but if it gets you consistent, I guess that's a good thing, huh? There's no algo stream when I wake up at 1 a.m. Gosh, yeah, that's because I'm working probably. Yeah, I guess we can put that away. Maybe I should start like putting iron and gold in here too and just smelt it for funsies. Hey Coca, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. We got a battery. Thanks, Pam. Yeah, let's drop everything off. We got 2 galaxy souls. Alright, I think we're going to... Whoops, that was not the thing I wanted. Actually, this was the thing I wanted. This was not the thing I wanted. There we go. We're gonna make ourselves some monster musk. Just so we never run out, huh? Hey Samantha, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Writing up my... Oh my goodness, excuse me. That one came out of nowhere. I just had a smoothie. Writing up my PhD thesis. Scary stuff. That is scary. I wish you the best of luck, CMA. That sounds like a lot of work. Glad to catch a stream today. I'm glad to have you here, Lamb. Samantha, hello to you. Hope you're doing well today. I sleep at 8 p.m. Yeah, that does seem like a decent sleep schedule then. I wasn't trying to call you out or anything. Just like for me, getting up at 4 a.m. seems like a lot. Mostly because I can't fall asleep until like 10 o'clock. I feel like I'm incapable of doing that. Drop everything off. Let's go grab everything. Katharina, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Welcome, welcome. Oh, whoa. That was the wrong way to go. Let's try this again. I think it's time to, Are these going to be ready? Oh, we've only got 600. Okay, so... Why are these done today? That doesn't make any sense. I'm glad we're replacing these soon, I guess. I don't know how these got offset. I'm still confused about that. Like, I just don't know what I did. Let's see. There's 2 days. It takes 2 days to grow. Today's a festival day, by the way. One I kind of have to go to as well. Kinda. I should. I've missed it a few times already. Alright. So, if it takes 2 days to grow, and today was the grow day, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Why is it off? Why is it off by a day? It should be finished on Thursday. I don't know what I did wrong. Just don't understand. What did I do to hurt you, Stardew? Hey, Brittany, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. For those who don't know, Brittany, awesome streamer. You should go check her out if you get the chance. Oh, I forgot I got my iridium needle now. I feel like last stream was a fever dream. We're gonna go ahead and... I don't even know what we're gonna do. Technically, I should empty these next Wednesday, but then I lose a bunch of growth days. I want it to grow to 10 on Wednesday. So, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I need to empty 2 from each pond. Fish ponds are frustrating to understand why they work the way they work. Like, the math feels like it should be really easy, but somehow it's just not. Today was my first day back to work. Gross. That does sound gross, Brittany. I hope you're okay. Did it go alright at least? Usually after a break, my first day back to work isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but then it gets worse. That's usually how things go for me. You changed the shed door? I don't think I did. Oh, the shed color. Yes, that did change. Someone requested Halloween colors and did the point thing for it. So now we have a Halloween colored shed. Oh, I didn't even know that those flounders were ready. Jeez. Hectic to say the least. Okay. Sorry to hear that. I found my next binge game, though. Let me guess. Does it rhyme with Poral Dyland? That was me, yeah. It looks nice, Cat. I really like how it turned out. Black and orange have got a nice tone to them, I feel like. We're only supposed to get 2. I have to not get distracted here. Your goth kid holding the line to prevent Christmas in September. God forbid we ever have Christmas in September. Christmas in July. Now there's something to smile for, but Christmas in September? No. My first day back at my seasonal job since December last year, and I don't think they know what they're doing this year. How did I know? There's been subtle clues, Brittany, among the Discord sphere that people have been enjoying that game. Very subtle clues. I don't love the art style so far. I like the sprite art, but I don't like the overall look. Alright, we have to, once, please. I have to write down some numbers here. So, Frozen Geode 1. OBS giving you trouble? OBS tends to do that, I feel like. Seaweed 2. Streamlabs as well tends to do that. Driftwood. It's a Leah pond. 3. Seaweed 2. Driftwood 3. Driftwood 3. Please take all my driftwood. I don't need it. Frozen Geode 1. Frozen Geode 1. Seaweed 1. Instead of 2. That was nice of it. Hey, Ray. Welcome in. Welcome in. If you want to know what Coral Island's about, just watch me play Stardew. Coral Island is very similar to Stardew Valley in its concept. It's a bigger town with more people, as far as I can tell so far. I haven't watched too much of it yet, though, which is fine. Stardew Valley is a genre game. It's good to see more games in the genre. You're actually writing these down in a notepad? How do you write things down, Chasey? I wouldn't call it a notepad either. It's a loose leaf sheet of paper. I open Notepad app. I don't know. There's something so impersonal about writing things down on your phone. Is there a reason why you're only taking 2 of the sardines? Because fish ponds suck. That is my official stance on the matter. Alright. It's up to 719. Oh, we're done with salmon. That's right, I gotta move these fellas to their new home. I think I still need more sardines in the kitchen, which is probably the weirdest way I could have said that. Thank you, Jess, for catching on. I really had to squeeze that one because I was running out of characters, but thank you. For those of you who do not know Jess, you should watch her stream. She tends to sing musicals randomly out of nowhere. The Valiant Son in Twitch chat here. I might be lying, but you'll never know unless you give her a follow. Well, hey, Stunted Wolf. I'm so sorry. I confused you with your name with cats because of the same color. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. One of the shops in Stardew closes on Wednesday. Oh, in Coral Island closes on Wednesday. Is that true? Is that like dead on true as well? You can't call my show tunes out like this. We have a poll. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Ow, meow. Meow. I think that last one made me happier. Was that appropriately said for all of those? I hope so. I didn't want to offend anyone. Alright, let's fill up some of these ponds, huh? We need 5 seaweed. We need 5 frozen geodes. That's an F. F's in the chat. And we need 15 driftwood. So we made a post in the Stardew subreddit about it. Oh yeah, that would make sense. Game seems fun. I can't think it'll like drag me away from Stardew or anything, but it seems fun. You have a present for me, Zach. You scare me sometimes. Is it a good present? Should I be concerned for my health or well-being? I have 3 extra driftwood. I'm not exactly sure how I did that. 3 plus 3 plus... Oh, that's 12. That's how you count to 12, everyone. I'm glad I know how to add as a physics teacher. Seems like it's usually an important thing, but, you know, they don't actually know if you never mess up. I should be scared. Uh-oh. How do you organize this well? I feel like it's not as hard as you all make it out to be. It's like I just do something a million times in a row and I don't forget. The tasty present. Are you like outside my door or something? Should I be actually concerned? Oh, like straight up I think your car is out there, isn't it? Should I like go to the door or something? Is it donuts again that I can't taste? Ugh. That was very nice of you last time. Oh yeah, that's you, alright. 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 Get out your slide ruler, learn to add. I'll put it on my list of things that I need to learn how to do. It's a very long list. And not a very good one either. Oh, when did we finish the stack, by the way? I think we already cheered about it. I must fish for honor and cell phones. Good luck with your Terraria fishing, Stunted Wolf. I remember that grind. Quite a lot. I remember that grind. Wait. Oh, my AC isn't on. I thought I just sucked. I mean, I guess both things can simultaneously be true, huh? Oh my gosh. I didn't think you could have this many. Actually, I straight up don't need any of these things, so this is a waste of time. There we go. I might need clams, I can't remember. Oh, today's a festival day. Gosh, how annoying. Oh, that was actually the wrong way to go still. Alright, I think I'm gonna be back in like 2 minutes here. I guess I have food or something. So I'll see you all very shortly. I'll run a 1 minute ad really quickly. Just because I know you all love it so much. Be right back! I was brought cider and donuts, and they were delicious. I'm sorry I can't share them with you. I hope you enjoyed your riot, though. Awkward. Hey, Light in the Woods. Welcome in. Hey, Milk Vibes. Welcome in as well. Hope you're doing well today. Can we have a donut? No. They were mine, and they were delicious. It was blueberry frosted, which is so good. And I can't even explain how good it is. Because they're probably not super common. Ooh. I just realized how dark I am. How come no one noticed? How would I go about sharing that precisely? Streamer when not sharing. We need a donut. I can let you know a great place to get donuts. Might be a bit of a drive for some of you though. Just give us a little bite. Throw your donut at the screen. I would if I could, but I ate it. You don't have 42 donuts in hand, Zach? Just wanted you to be goth for a minute. I have to admit it, I do enjoy being goth sometimes. This specific donut is needed. I really wish I could help you all. Goth is slay sometimes. Most times. But I can't pull it off most times. Or never, actually. The 10th flight for me. Yeah, why didn't you just swing by during your trip, Gender? You went everywhere else in the US, right? Welcome back, Chunky. You just missed my donut crusade. How was the last episode of Breaking Bad? And no spoilers, please. I've seen it, but not everyone in chat might have. Goth algo for charity. I would be so afraid to do my own makeup for any reason. I would definitely mess that up as badly as possible. I'd have to, like, bring a friend in to do makeup for me. Hey, Duckable, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Huh. Diamond's won. Chunky doesn't hate you. I don't think Chunky is capable of hate. When will streamer feed us? You come to Yumacon, I'll get you something nice. I have question. Should I play Battle Block Theater, Castle Crashers, Stardew, or Little Nightmares 2? Well, I know of 3 of those games, and I'm currently playing one of them, and it's also my favorite game of all time. So I'd recommend the one I'm playing, personally. But you should go with your heart. Whatever your heart says. Let your heart be your guide. I think that's a Disney song, right? Chunky is an angel? I think you might have missed up the emotes there. Woods. Is there a resource from Panning you're trying to get? Yes. It's called a Fossilized Tail, and you can only get it from Panning. Fine. Angel, no. Crying Angel. Angel Thump? I recognize the faces from Biting from Isaac, but I don't know what the Angel Thump means. You can only get the Fossilized Tail from Panning, that is correct. It's this one here. The one I have 111 of. You can only get it from panning in the river, and it's got like a 20% chance of showing up, so it's not like impossible to find or anything. You have to be in the river at the dig site, and specifically there, it has like a 20% chance of popping up. I've got 134 mummified bats. I told, I think it was Barry the other day that I had 110. I guess I was wrong. I need more, though, as it turns out. All my streamers starve me. Woods, I think it's a bit difficult to get food to someone. I feel like there's something illegal about shipping food across country lines. Probably not like directly illegal, but there's probably some steps you have to take. Guess we'll go in there for now. I'm going to lurk. Gonna go look for noms. I'm glad we could inspire you to go eat. See you in a bit, JC. Sorry for starting this talk of food. I'd recommend donuts and apple cider if you're living in a place that has that seasonally. I guess I'll just go. Just call Caverns here. Will you share with camera to share with chat? I've already eaten the food. I appreciate the commitment, but there is no more food left. Hey, Diamond Slayer, welcome in. We deserve food. Why are we saying colors? I finally got to the harder mines the other day. Congratulations. Is it going well so far? It can be pretty tough the first time through, for sure. And then, like, the rest of them as well, if you're not careful. Hey, Blebo, welcome in. Hello is Carl. Hello is Carl to you, too. Why are we picking colors? Enjoy your lurk, Milk. I feel like there was a poll going on without my notice. Why are we rioting? Gender. You can't start riots against me all the time. If there's always a riot, then there's never a riot. I think they said something like that in The Incredibles. You know what we can do all the time. I guess you can't, Duckable. I guess you can. I think Nightbot is rebelling in its own way. This is a bat floor. Oh no, it isn't. Might as well see the pitiful bat floor. Oh, never mind. Not even pitiful. Wickety? Is that the Wickety Chickety in my chat? How are you doing, Wickety? I hope you're doing well. For those of you who don't know Wickety is a wonderful streamer over there on the YouTubes. And also, you know, some videos as well. You're probably familiar with Wickety though, so I don't need to say anything. But if you're not, you should go check out Wickety's YouTube channel, where you'll find all sorts of relaxing Stardew content. It was alright. I haven't set my mines to it since the quest, though. Oh, interesting. I don't know. I don't set my mines away from it after the quest. I should just reset after 20. Ooh, but we can get... Fiddlehead Ferns. Popping out of the lurk to spread love. I dig it, I dig it. I'm gonna die. Somehow those bats haven't hit me yet. Eating right now. I'm sorry that I told you all about the donuts, I feel like that had an adverse effect on wanting to eat. I guess we're gonna have to... I guess we don't. Stop dodging! Oh my gosh. There we go. Nah, it's fine. You're so mean to us. Yeah, that's my intention, Light in the Woods. I wake up every day after work and I just think, you know what I'm gonna do today? I'm gonna be mean to chat. It's my only purpose anymore. Oh, let's not die. We like it. Not dodging if you're missing. Fair enough. Whoop, that's not how you shoot it. Okay. I can't make jokes about you starving because you're eating. Yeah, I mean, that would be probably part of the problem. I do need to get back to Spirit's Eve here, don't I? So I'm just going to call it here. I don't want to miss it again. I tend to miss it a lot. JC got milk and cookies. Now that is a snack worthy. Isn't it like very early for you though, JC? I mean, like, milk and cookies in the morning sounds good to me. It's just unusual for sure. What kind of cookies, by the way? It's 5 a.m., but I'm too lazy to cook something substantial. You know what? Very, very understandable. Very relatable, in fact. Oreos. Ooh. I personally cannot have Oreos, but I have to say I am a big fan of milk and cookies. I'm a huge snickerdoodle fan, and warm snickerdoodle cookies with milk is just incredible. What? Oh, because your name is Milk. It took me a second to understand what you meant. I appreciate it. I like a good pun, even if it's odd. Ever had a snickerdoodle? They're just cinnamon sugar cookies. Can't even talk. I can't even say the word. They're just cinnamon sugar cookies. I don't know if they have different names other places in the world. Wait, what? I just got it too? Oh, bake them tomorrow. They are very good. But like they're not, they don't have like depth of flavor or anything. It's just like a cinnamon sugar cookie and it's delicious. Cell phone has been obtained. Congratulations, Stunted Wolf. That is actually a pretty big deal. That's tough to do. I don't know if I got my cell phone in Terraria. I think I might have given up. Alright, I think we're just going to take a quick nap here and continue tomorrow. Ooh, we left enough time. Next up, 200 fishing quests. Yep. Are you gonna get... You haven't gotten the achievement before then, Stunted Wolf? You got to grab that one? That's another one I gave up on. I did like 10, and then I realized, like, I contemplated my life choices when I got to the 10th one. I was like, is the achievement really that important to me? And I decided no. No, it wasn't. Whoops. I am a banana. Did streamer go to event? I spaced off. Gold Star Sturgeon with 3 levels and a bamboo rod. Oh yeah, that's actually extremely tough. Congratulations, Wickedy. I'm really bad at fishing early game. I feel like I always mess every single little fish up. Even the easy ones sometimes. If I don't have a massive bar. Oh. Sorry, Leah. Leah, I didn't mean to give you my precious iridium ore. This is actually all your fault if you think about it. I'm not like one to victim blame, but I don't think you're a victim. I think you just stole my iridium and then got mad at me for it. Like, just because I'm holding something in my hands doesn't mean it's yours. I feel like Stardew relationships need to understand that more. Hey, Melissa with 2 W's. I did it again. I don't know what's wrong with my brain. Hey, Melissa, how are you doing today? I know you have the normal amount of W's in Melissa. Melissa. I keep putting an S in there. I can't stop myself. My current farm will be the first time I probably catch all of the fish. Ooh, yeah. That's awesome. Mwita. I don't even know how to say that. I can just trash this, honestly. Until I'm forced to restart everything. Why would you be forced to restart? Yeah. Bamboo Rod just has, actually it doesn't even have bait. That's pretty incredible. Yeah, just keep putting more and more W's. Eventually it'll be funny, guys. I feel like I'm talking to my students right now. I should be less confrontational. It was actually very funny. Thank you, Onion, for your contribution. Uh-oh. Wii U. My students were supposed to have a test today, but they complained and it worked. I made it tomorrow instead. I look like a teacher. I'm going to take that in the manner it was intended. You're a good teacher. Actually, I feel like I should have given them the test today. They made some good points, though. I don't like giving tests on a Friday. Like I said, it was supposed to be today, Chunky. They complained, so I moved it. So they wanted the test on a Friday. I don't like giving tests on Fridays. I prefer giving them on Mondays, actually. You remind me of my old physics teacher. Old as in, like, used to have, or old as in the person that was your physics teacher was old? Because one of those is very insulting. I'm totally kidding, Queen. Let them complain a little. They're too young to confront reality. Oh, they complain a lot, not just a little. I don't always give in. Give it at the start of the week. I honestly think they prefer it. They have the whole weekend to study. I think like Tuesday is probably the best, nicest thing you can do to a student for a test. But like Monday's not that bad. I just feel like students are so checked out by the end of the week. And like me too, if I'm being honest. Hey Lucy, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Used to have, I know what you meant, Queen. I was making a joke. I like that arrive emote. It's very interesting looking. Got to enjoy the weekend. Yeah, that's fair. One interesting thing about having a test, though, is you almost never have homework on the day of a test. So, in some ways, that's a good point. Like, you're not going to end up having homework over the weekend if your test is on Friday, at least for that class. This is confusing me. Yeah, I'm a teacher IRL, Milk. I teach physics.
Yes, I.
Why'd it cut off? Ugh. Failings of the Twitch system. My school was highly experimental and tests were banned. How did you evaluate how well the students were doing if you didn't have tests? Alright, I will grab sneakers momentarily. I just need to get to the top of this chain. Thank you so much, Stunted Wolf, for summoning sneakers. Just trust them. Projects, papers, and presentations. Yeah, that's fair, actually. I feel like teaching students how to take tests is kind of important for school, though, because it's not like tests go away in college or anything. Alright, let's get ourselves a friendly companion on our head. How are you? Oh, the light bulb here. Probably shouldn't be in view. So hi to everyone, Sneakers. Oh, did Geodes win? I didn't even notice. Oh, it's actually really cold. So I'm pretty thankful to have sneakers on my head in a second. But before that, let's blanket up, huh? Put the light bulb on your head too. See, Sneakers has these nice things called legs that let him sit on my head. The light bulb is lacking those in most respects. Is there sweetness and cuteness? I apologize. Aww. Are we hugging Onion? Oh, we're hugging everyone. I see. I see. Thank you all for being so sweet and cute at the same time. Only my chat could handle that level of cuteness. When will streamer hug us? I feel like you're missing some logistical problems with streaming, Chasey. I could explain them, but I feel like you need to understand some other stuff first. There you go. I did it. I didn't actually expect that to work. Alright, let's go here. Do any of your students you know teach? Do any of your students know you teach? I know what you meant, Milk. I'm gonna let that one stand on its own. I hope so. I really hope they know I teach. Because otherwise there's, I'm not doing a very good job now, am I? As far as I'm aware, none of my students know I stream. And I have a feeling they would tell me pretty quick, so my guess is they do not. Hey Sapling, how are you doing today? Welcome in. Reminds me of college. Did your professor stream? Oh no, okay, I missed your first message. I guess we'll pick those up tomorrow, depending on our quest. Come here, friend. I'm not your buddy, pal. It's like real life. I can feel like caffeine withdrawals. I can tell when I'm moving more sluggishly in this game. I don't even need to check the buffs anymore. I can just feel it. I'd like the idea, Stunted Wolf. Yeah, I don't know if, like, I've mentioned Stardew Valley to them before, and, like, none of them have even, like, perked up at its name, so I don't think any of them play. They definitely play video games, because they talk about them a lot, but just other ones, I would guess. They're not old enough yet to appreciate the beauty of this game. Why are we yelling banana? Did I miss a banana or something? Yeah. Let be the change you want to see, I suppose. Does it not say banana? It looks like it says banana to me. Do you guys want to hear my backstory? Does it involve bananas? I'm getting some banana vibes. The younger generation is lost. I would not say that, Melissa. They enjoy the same stuff I enjoyed when I was a kid, so... like, they seem pretty normal to me. Except, you know, we didn't have TikTok, but I guarantee I would have been into that as a kid. Oh no, I forgot something, didn't I? Lucy, I am home. How old are my students? Juniors and seniors in high school. So in the US, that's like anywhere between like 15 and 18. Just keep it to a few messages, Milk, so it's not just like constant. No collect gems on Sunday? Normally I would, but this is this trumps it. This is more important. Yeah. Oh, there was a... dang it. Got slimed. Grabs blanket. Yes, get cozy. Not young. I'm sure they know about Stardew. I just like they weren't interested when I said I played Stardew. Oops. Did you forget the cart lady? No, I saw the cart lady today. She had a rare crow, but that was it. I have designed... I've designed it such that it's very unlikely I forget the cart lady anymore. Because my, my great statue trail ends at the traveling cart. Purposely, so I don't forget the cart lady. Oh, enjoy your lurk. Well, you have work, don't you? I hope your work doesn't go as bad as it possibly could, Chasey. Thank you for choosing to lurk on the stream, though. Goodness me, my Alt key is not working very well today. It was unscheduled. You know you can say no to that, right? I forgot I'm supposed to be... Yeah, unscheduled work you definitely do not have to do. Okay. If you do need the money, then yes, absolutely. I feel like it should be normalized that if you get called in, you should get a higher pay rate. I'm actually kind of surprised that's not already the case. You see that bug just floating there? That was very funny. Just placed an order for a BF's PC yesterday, so I'm mega broke. Yeah, that will... good on you for buying him something awesome, though. But yeah, PCs are not cheap. You know what I also found out is not cheap? Computer chairs. I found out that those are definitely not cheap. Yes, UBI should also be a thing, but that's a little bit more involved than what we were talking about before. Ah! Where'd I get another red cabbage seed from? Now. Dang it. It's a good floor, though. Wish I was better at this.
Coconuts. 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 Coconuts.
Was that really loud, or was that just for me? That seemed pretty loud. Bug will not let me buy. Whew. Yeah, unfortunately, I think that an influencer-based economy would not do well for a variety of reasons. What did Onion do? Giving Lucy love corner. I think we could go for a hug. Sorry, did I miss something in chat? Is there a particular reason why we're sending love to Lucy? If I missed it, I apologize. Not that we need a reason to or anything. You missed a little. I tend to do that, I'm sorry. Ooh, I've got one of those. Is that what we're doing? Look at, I have little cute onion emotes now. My chat has disappeared from that point back. But I'm glad Onion can be sending you love even though I failed you. Y'all are so talkative. Oh yeah, Onion has infinite chat, being a mod and all. I think. I don't know how mods work. They have powers beyond what we can comprehend as mere mortals. Jeez. Aww. I'm glad you feel welcome, Lucy. Like, actually a pretty decent amount of Omni Geodes. I should actually keep doing this. Thought this was going to be pretty gimmicky, but it's kind of working. Uh... 'Kay. I have to get used to switching back and forth between it for the ghosts, but it's pretty quick. Like, on average, it kills them in 2 hits, so if I use the, or like 3 hits, so if I use the quick burst, it does a pretty decent job. $35. C9 got trashed. I thought they were gonna win. My friend texted me that they were gonna win, and then they didn't win. It's weird how that works, huh? We take so much damage here. C9 is a League of Legends team. They probably also have other teams, but that's the one I know of. And I knew they were playing today, so... Welcome back, Milk. Make you a little Swiss salami and mustard sandwich. We talk about food a lot here, I feel like. Not unwarrantedly, but... I tend to get hungry during stream now. Which I feel like I didn't used to do that. Ooh, eliminated, huh? Now back to my backstory. Is this like the way you got your name or something? Is that what you mean by backstory, or is this something else? Ah, okay, perfect. Let's bring it on. We're doing pretty decent on, Uh-oh. We're not gonna make it. I totally forgot. We might actually not make this. Especially since I'm really bad at this. Worth it. Actually, kind of worth. I'm only on floor 33 though. There's another one. I didn't get a single one this entire time. I'm sorry, piano. I got the reference. This is like my 4th chest with raid totems in like 3 days. To be fair, I am getting a lot more than Piano typically gets, but it's a little. I feel a little bad every time. Come on. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna make it. I'm a little sad I gotta skip some of these floors though. Some of them look pretty good. Please, I'd like to report this, man. I'm so sorry, Piano. It's been like constant. I'm glad you weren't here last stream. I got like 3 chests. Did I get another one? Nope. Welcome in, Piano. I hope you're doing well today. I have to get to 100 for my bonus 50 Q gems. I totally forgot about it until it was midnight 30. So I have to rush down here, which is why I'm pausing between floors. Because it slows the passage of time even further than typical. Wow, what a floor. Onion. Onion might be busy. I will give a shout out to Piano. If you do not understand the reference I am making, Piano is currently doing a 100 million in 1 year challenge, and he needs to get a bunch of rain totems from Skull Caverns chests, and he has not been having the best of luck lately with that. Did I not place down that ladder? Was it already there? I think there was already a ladder there. That was a great floor. Dang it. No, I was not explaining pause buffering. Piano needs to explain pause buffering to me, because I'm not particularly good at it. Hey, Johnny, how are you doing today? Welcome in. There we go. With time to spare. And no rain totems in there. I think of you every time I see a raid totem in Skull Caverns, Piano. I have been too wickedy. Especially when I delete them. I feel like especially bad. Feels like I'm insulting someone. And honestly, I probably shouldn't even delete them. I probably should keep them. Just in case. Because they're still pretty useful. I just don't have any use for them at the moment. Oh, I passed out. There we go. Alright. So once I was a banana, and one day my banana friends we grabbed by a giant claw, which seems to be the glass tips of the claw. That is some lore there, Milk. That was much more involved than I thought it was going to be. Oh, it's winter. How did that happen? Winter just, like, sneaks up on you, doesn't it? Yeah, I'll leave those there for now. You're gonna lurk? No problem, Gender. Thank you so much for hanging out for the moment. And paint. Ooh. Do share if you would like to. I do love seeing paintings. Don't delete raid totems. There's so many people who need to acquire them. My inventory is so big. It's so small, though. I will when done. Awesome. Thank you, Gender. Hey, Ard. Ardef. Does the stuffy leopard have a name? He does. His name is Sneakers. Sneakers was my stuffed animal, my imaginary friend growing up. We got up to all sorts of misadventures that I can hardly remember now because I was a child. Hey, boys, and welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Whose birthday is it? Oh, yeah. Crowbro. Krobus, yes. I had a stuffed dog named Sammy that I still have somewhere. Yeah, I happened to find Sneakers just hanging around one time, and I was like, "Aw, I bet stream would love him." And they loved him so much more than I thought they would. Gonna lurk and play more Stardew? No problem. Enjoy your Stardewing. Wish the statues had horseradish. I agree, Duckable. I've talked about this before, but I think the statue should have more of like the unique gifts. There's like so many diamonds for like no reason. It's like, why are there 4 people that give diamonds? And that like hurts me too. It's not even helpful for the challenge. I just think that's how it should work. It just seems weird to always pick diamonds instead of some rarer items or more interesting items. Yeah, pink cakes come up 3 times as well. Which at least that's birthday themed. Like at least pink cakes are like vaguely birthday themed. But yeah, they should try and do a unique gift for everyone. Concerned Ape should do like a unique gift for everyone. Read my last message. I'm sorry. Lots of stuff happened, Johnny. I saw a stack. Tired as usual, but good otherwise. Oh, I'm doing well. I just had one of the worst days. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Johnny. You just had to cover a bunch of people. Jeez, they shouldn't... Oh, well, you're never mind. If you're a teacher, they shouldn't have to make you cover other people's shifts, but you're not technically a teacher. I'm sorry to hear that, Johnny. At first, I thought it was the highest valued love items. Yeah, then there's Sandy's, who's a daffodil. Yeah, it just seems to be, like, picked at random, but, like, there's so many that are similar to each other. I think there's 2 emeralds, 3 or 4 diamonds. No, there's, like, 6 diamonds or something ridiculous like that, and then 3 pink cakes. All the rest of them are unique, so it's kind of weird that those aren't. Oh, I took the hay with me. I'll get some rest, Johnny. And even eat lunch with students. Jeez. Yeah, they shouldn't make you do that. That's a little... I understand that right now there's a teacher shortage and everything, but that's not on you. That's on them. But I guess that's part of what they hired you to do, huh? Gotta get your $1 million back somehow. I suppose so, Wickedy. That's a good point. You're not paying for the stuff that comes out of the statue, though. You're paying for convenience. Gotta listen to some lo-fi? No problem, Milk. Hopefully the lo-fi helps you. You're working on something. I just could not remember it, but I hope everything's going well with that. Starfish! I cannot outrun it. I should do a tier list of how hard everyone's love gifts are to get. I could probably do that pretty close to from memory. Hi, Kent. S tier? Or is it the opposite? Is it like the worst tier or the harder to get? Literally just past Kent. Higher tier is easier. Oh, I don't know who the easiest would be. I guess like... Maru's got strawberries. That's not that easy, though. Sandy's got, like, daffodils. Yeah, Sandy's a pretty decent option. Like, every flower... Not every flower, but most flowers. Oh, parsnips for Pam. And one of the cool things about this game is it's like, none of them are particularly, like... You're just gonna have them at all times, you know? I think it's kind of how the love gifts were designed around. Of course, I guess once you get one of these, that kind of changes. Leah, Shane, Pam, all love items you can buy from Gus. Oh yeah, salads and... But that reminds me that I'm doing my, Leah marriage run this Sunday. So if anyone's interested in seeing that, I'm gonna see how well that goes. My calculated time on the route I made was like an hour and 15 minutes, which I do not think I will get, so we'll see how it goes. I think it'll take a little longer than that. Like, I thought it was going to be worse based on what people had said. It's not that bad. It's just a lot. It's like 10 minutes slower than the fastest runs. Fastest runs that aren't chained, I should say. Amethyst. Does she not love quartz? Maybe she just likes quartz. I thought she loved it, though. Leah will be done so quickly. I always marry Leah, and she's so quick for me. Yeah, the speed runs, though, RDEF, are, like, very, very optimized. Shane's record is 40 minutes, I think, just around there. And then, like, everyone else is around an hour, or to, like, an hour and a half. Like, in that range. Leah has some good things going for her that makes her, like, an hour and 10 minutes versus, like, the longer ones. But, like, it's not perfect. Is Haley not also low? I don't think so. Really, what determines if you're low is how early they leave their house every day. Because you can't go talk to them until they leave their house. So it's like, get all the gifts, sleep, and then go talk to them as much as possible. Is basically the entire run of a marriage run. I don't think Haley leaves early. Shane, like, leaves his house at 8 a.m. every day, so that's what makes his marriage run better than the rest. Because he goes to work at Joja. The reason Leah's somewhat viable for a speed run is that you can enter her house during winter at 10 a.m. even if you're not friends with her. Which is... I don't know why that's the case, but you just can. So the basic route is you sleep till winter, you use Winter Forge to buy salads. So you just pick up Winter Forge on the beach until you can buy about 17 or so salads. And then you just go gift them. And then you do Winter Forge while waiting for Leah for a few days so you could afford the house upgrade. And that's about the whole run. Then you just keep waking up every day and go gifting to Leah until it's over. How early her birthday is, but otherwise she's pretty tough. You have to sleep till winter anyways for Leah, so it doesn't matter too much that her birthday's late. Because it's in winter. What is going on? There it goes. It, like, straight up would not let me pound the ground again. I feel like you don't technically gift a henchman. It's not a gift, that's a you can pass now. Okay, I guess we're going back to Skull Caverns, everyone. Henchman hard. I guess henchman would technically be hard. I mean, that's not strictly buying. That's also not a cheap Void Egg, by the way. I considered buying all the Void Eggs from Krobus, and I was like, why would I spend 5 million when I can just have a Void Chicken for a year? Try and root Penny. Hey, Penny. Hey, Super Center? Super Scree? Super Scree? Hope I'm saying that right. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hello. Hey, Pat. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Welcome in. Routing Penny in Canada would be tough. I feel like you're making a joke about Canadian pennies no longer existing. I hope I'm doing that right. I'm doing well, Pat. I hope you're doing well as well. Or is it... Is it Petty Sinak? Petty Sinak? Hope I'm saying that right. Welcome into the stream. I hope you're doing well. Coconuts. You have to unlock the desert to forge coconuts. I feel like you don't gift Haley coconuts in the speedrun. I might be wrong about that, but that seems incorrect to me.
Coconuts. Coconuts.
Thank you, Johnny.
Coconuts, 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 coconuts.
It's what I needed and wanted, so thank you for that, Johnny. It is probably sunflowers, because sunflowers are cheap, especially with Joja, right? Or are they more expensive with Joja? I can't remember. I haven't seen Joja around in a while. They've been strangely absent. More expensive, okay. I knew it was different. I couldn't remember in which direction. Alright, Skull Cavern Invasion. Hey, Spag, how are you doing? Like the mood of the stream or my mood? The mood of the stream is we try to be chill and cozy. My mood, generally pretty happy right now. Been a little stressed out lately, but nothing exceeding my threshold. Oh, Joja is cheaper. Okay, there we go. It's like the only difference, and I don't know if it was intentional or not. I feel like it was not intentional. Oh, there is an intentional line. The prices should all be different. I don't know. That seems like it'd be more fun to me. Okay, so here's the choices here. I'm going to check the luck, and that's going to determine it. Oh. Okay, we're going to Skull Caverns today, then. They aren't organic. That's always my concern with sunflower seeds. How can you even have non-organic sunflower seeds? What does organic mean in that context? You, like, synthesize them? Where do I put Carolyn? She's easy when you can make tea, but you have to, you know, get her to 2 hearts before that. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. What? Oh, I was not on the third one. What a dodge from that ghost. Man, when they come at you from below with daggers, it's so annoying. Carolyn bad. I quite like her. That felt really good. Dang it. Oh no! Yeah, I should have seen that one coming. I thought I could dodge out of the way of it. Good luck in the mines today. I like some of those items, if I'm being honest with you. Rip staircases. Like, how it's $1,000 to recover that. Yes, I did put a phone in the hospital to call Marlon. Although I wouldn't describe that as a cell phone. Alex is definitely a pain to gift. Alright. I think the game was telling me something there. I think I'm gonna go... harvest this field of starfruit. I think now, today's not the day for Skull Cavern Invasion. Rip 1 Monster Musk, but I am done stacking them, so I feel less bad about losing them now. See ya, Coco. Go get your foods. Hope it's tasty. Yeah, Alex is definitely a pain to give. I don't know. With the invention of rabbit's feet, I feel like all gifting just becomes rabbit's feet at this point for me. But yes, if you're trying to give him something else, then it is quite the pain. Hey, Ultimate Parrot. Welcome in, and thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're doing well today. My staircases are still useful, though, RDef. I don't want to lose them, because that's 172 more jades I have to get. Demetrius goes somewhere. Ice cream is cheap. Ice cream stand has bad hours. Luckily, you don't need Alex to be at the ice cream stand to buy from it. Yeah, you can also buy ice cream from Sandy. If you have a horse, though, you can buy from the ice cream stand whenever you want to. The ice cream horse, yep. Your horse sells you ice cream, no matter what time of year it is. For instance, it's winter right now. I'll go buy some ice cream in a minute. Ah? The slime will sell you ice cream? I did not know about that. That's pretty funny. I guess this will be the fastest way. Today it's a bit of a punt anyways, so. My favorite kind of ice cream. Frozen. What? How do you do this? Is it here? It still works, right? I think Concernate left it on purpose. Oh, I bet it just has to go in front, huh? Huh. How do you get this to work? It's near the entrance in the back, but it's oddly specific. I remember it being, like, really easy. Is it, like, sideways? He's to face the entrance. Okay. Does that work? Okay, that... Yeah, there it is. Gotta face the opening. Okay. Last time I tried it, I must just have gotten it first try. To scoop it straight out of the snow. That's called coding, Stunted Wolf. And what you do when you just say, if NPC here, then you code your horse as an NPC. Or something along those lines. That's why you do the slime. That's it, yep. His ice cream supply. Infinite wells of ice cream are gone. Yeah, horses cannot go inside houses. If they could, then that probably would have been fixed. I wonder if it works with a traveling cart. Probably not. That would actually be a pretty decent use of it, though. I think Marnie would probably be the best use of it. Y'all talking about Piers and Marnies. I mean, sorry, Piers and Robins. Like, they're hard to get a hold of. Elliot's a hard one for gifts because he doesn't leave his house on his birthday. BoJack Houseman. Can you just, like, trap a slime in there, too? Bet you could. You, like, lead it into that little area there, and then you just, like, put some furniture behind it. When Alex goes in there, like, in summer, he'll destroy it, probably, but that's, like, a whole year. Maybe it'll destroy Alex, too. I feel like I'd rather have a slime there than have Alex at all. You just put an incubator behind it. What tier does Evelyn go into? Evelyn likes some easy stuff, right? No, never mind. She likes fairy roses. Does she love cookies? Or does she just give them out like candy? The Alex slander. Wait, Evelyn loves tulips? The hatcher will block the space. Okay, I see. I didn't know Evelyn loved tulips. Interesting. Diamonds, I mean... Diamonds are forever. Why does she love diamond cookies? I just don't understand. Anyone also found it weird that there's no sapphires in this game? Like, there's so many sapphire-adjacent things that you think there would be sapphires, but then there's just not. I run around with a bunch of diamonds. Hey, Witch, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, she's just super judgy towards cookies. I like that, Wickedy. The reason she doesn't love them is because she knows they're not as good as they could be. Dear, you did your best. Bless your heart. There's no sapphire in Minecraft. That's true, but there's also no rubies in Minecraft. Outside of modded. There are emeralds, so that's fair. Total bless your heart moment. Exactly. It's the first thing I thought of. Just through PB pace. Oh no. What were you running, Duckable? George loves leaks, which is like makes him easily S tier. Alone. Gonna head out now? No problem, Ray. Thanks so much for hanging out today. It was good to see you. Gus's easiest love gift is probably diamonds or orange. It's almost certainly orange, right? Get yourself an orange tree and you'll have a friend in Gus. Gus was a friend of mine. He ate the fruit of my orange tree, so I did not have to. Rubies and sapphires are the same thing. Excuse me? I feel like I would have known this if it was true. Are they really both the same thing? He's just a stand-up fella. He does seem like just a cool dude, right, Wickedy? I agree. Pam, Shane, Leah are so good because they hang out in the saloon all the time and you can just buy them beer, pizza, and salad. Yeah, that's true. Google it. I'm streaming. And I'll probably forget afterwards. I'll put that in my knowledge base of things I think might be true because Kat said them, but I'm not sure yet. Exactly, Wickedy. That was my thought. Ruby and Sapphire together make Garnet. That is actually my exact knowledge of why I know what a garnet is. And Steven! We are the crystal gems. We'll always save the day. And if you think we can't, we'll always find a way. Ruby Rider is the best song in that show, no doubt. Excuse me, Takapul? Are you being serious? I feel like that was my least favorite song. Maybe I'm being harsh, but like, I did not like that one at all compared to every other song in the show. I do like the Lapis Trapped in a Mirror song because that one's good. Hey Ricky, stop. Best song was Death, Here Comes the Thought. Here Comes the Thought was pretty good. Definitely up there for me. I have to like look at a list to actually tell you what my favorites were. I haven't listened to them in quite a while. Here, let me just pull up my freaking Spotify. I need to properly judge all your opinions based on knowledge. Dude, can Spotify stop sending me ads when I open them? It's very annoying. Is there an option for that? Especially when I'm driving and I'm like at a red light and it pops up an ad and I press the wrong button and suddenly I have to drive and I can't play my music. Is that a common problem for people? Because it's definitely a problem for me. You didn't like Greg's songs? Comet was really good. I remember that one. Okay. First of all, best song is Love Like You, by the way. Don't know how you guys missed that one. I do have premium. I have premium. It still pops up with like an ad, like don't miss out on this thing or another. When I open the app, not like while I'm listening to music. Love Like You is okay, but Stronger Than You is better. Like, look, Stronger Like You is Stronger Than You is pretty good. I'll give you credit for that. But like, I think the songs that like hit me the hardest were "It's Over, Isn't It?" "Do It For Her." Those are like two of my absolute favorites. And oh my gosh, like the movie, the opening song to the movie, I thought was incredible. I thought the opening song to the movie was incredible. It's called Happily Ever After. That one. Yep. Yes, Onion. It's over, isn't it? That one gives me the feelies. Other Friends is also the other song from that movie that I like. I wish I could say more than that about the movie, but I don't remember it. You don't like Pearl very much. I guess that's like the difference when you're old, huh? I see myself a little too much in Pearl, probably. I'm the loser of the game you didn't know you were playing. Yeah, Other Friends is a banger. Credit where credit's due, Jess. I want to play the songs, but I feel like I should not. Kent is obviously the worst NPC in the game. For gifting, or... It's a bit harsh, Samantha. Yeah, I don't have my audio split. I'm like, I looked into that, and it seemed like really annoying. That's kind of how a lot of things go for me. It's like, that seems really annoying. I might not do that. Oh, please, Jess, let me know how to do it. I think I have to buy an audio splitter, and then I will do that afterwards. Afterwards. You don't have to buy an audio splitter? That was like what I saw from everywhere. Voice meter is free! Okay. I have to look into this. I apologize for being wrong. That happens sometimes, I guess. I do not use OBS, but I do use Streamlabs, which I think is like equivalent for most purposes. Are you getting stacks of caviar every single fish? Yes, aged roe from every single fish. It's only caviar from sturgeon. Yay. Salad enjoyer. I watched Steven Universe after listening to a lot of songs with friends who had already seen it. I got baited by thinking Ruby Rider was given an episode twice before it finally came on. Leo is tricky. Leo, you don't have to worry about it to the end game, though, so that kind of changes how you probably feel about it. Voice Meter is a free digital audio soundboard you can look into. I use it. Okay, I'll definitely check that out.
Oh, it's a person.
I unfortunately have not put enough time into this as I should have, probably. I have been busy, to be fair, with work and stuff. I looked at this like a year ago, though. Not a year, because I've not been streaming a year, but definitely a while ago. Here, which I can preempt a few more of your questions with this. But yeah, basically every unique item I have to collect a stack of. So it's every fish roe and every aged roe and every fish and every cooked dish. Ooh, that rhymed. Okay. As a plugin, I'm sure it'll work for Streamlabs as well. Yeah, that checklist probably is the easiest way to view which items I have to stack. Should make another one that shows all the items I don't have to stack, despite having found that they're stackable because of various reasons. T-set. You can't use plugins with Streamlabs? Why not? I'm sure I can figure out a way to do it. Poi is a fairly easy recipe. As someone who had to stack 999 of them, I respectfully disagree with you. It took a very long time to get all that poi. That was like 2 years of in-game time. Of constantly growing them on the island, too. I only use the irrigated tiles, though. Your painting didn't turn out? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Gender. That sucks. What is poi? It's a cooked dish. It looks like this. It's 4 taro roots for each one. And I've cooked 999 of them. Imagine that. Well, you don't need 999 poi to max out Leo's friendship. It probably helps, though. Crazy, isn't it, Samantha? It's so weird sometimes that I do things the way I do them. Whoops. I somehow entered the door there despite being 2 tiles away. Frankly, it was kind of impressive. Ooh. Come on, statues. I sure would like to finish this before noon every day. Looks like we kind of nailed it today. Alright, checking for hollies. None. Luz is only annoying in your first spring because you don't have access to a love and he's neutral toward daffodils, dandelions. Yeah, that's true. Because he's got such an early birthday. How many statues do I have? I think I'm at 475-ish. I could have 9 more right now. In fact, I probably should have 9 more now. I'm going to go buy 9 more statues. T-sets. T-sets will be the longest to complete. It's not a competition. Owl statues? Maybe. But T-sets are almost guaranteed to take the longest. Ooh. Well, not centuries in real life, at least. Is there any item that's easy to get one of but hard to get 999 of? Most of the fossils, actually. In fact, I believe the mummified frog and the mummified frog specifically has a caveat that the first one has like a 10% chance, and all subsequent ones have like a 2% chance. Oh yes, you can also just buy one void pendant, but stacking them is very annoying. Fun fact, giving a villager 999 gifts would take 31.5 years if they gift them twice a year and once on their birthday. I don't know how fun of a fact that is, Wickedy, but you forgot something. And that's the Feast of the Winter Star. You have to calculate the likelihood of getting it. But assuming you got it about once every... You'd probably save at least 1 year on that, on average. Maybe more even. Yeah, I'm gonna go put these... I didn't think Marnies were that bad, huh? 30.25 years. Still pretty long, huh? Do I cook or order takeout? Ooh, the eternal question, Jess. What were you thinking of cooking? That's always what makes my decision for me. Am I going to enjoy the food I'm cooking more than the food I'd get from takeout? Whoops. Actually, I shouldn't put those down there yet. Wait, how do you get that shortcut? You unlock it at the very end of the game. After you've completely upgraded your house. Wait, is that it? You have to completely upgrade your house, and then you have to upgrade Pam's house. And after you've done that, it becomes unlocked. You have to get it from Robin. They're called community shortcuts, I think. Ooh, pork. But you have to do dishes to cook. Ooh. That's tough. What shortcut? Ricky, it's when you go to the beach. Actually, why not? You go to the beach, and then you just head on over here. This is one of them. There's like 3 others as well. I haven't done anything with Pam. I don't think you have to do anything with Pam. I think you just have to... I don't know how that gets unlocked, but it's later on. Additional load zone, yep. There's another one over here, which is hard to see through my kegs, but like basically there becomes a stairway up through this area. It's a little hard to tell there's anything here, but... And... Hey, Elena, welcome in. It's unlocked after you fully upgrade your house. Then Robin will offer the community upgrade. Okay. So after your cellar. Welcome in, Elena. I hope you're doing well today. And then this also is one of them. It goes here. And then also up here. You also have to have 9 hearts with Pam and finish the CC or JoJo. Okay, I didn't know that part. I thought you could just, like, help Pam without being friends with her. I just got a text message that was an entire politician's face. Oh, do I live in an election area? Who knew? Who knew that Michigan was a swing state? Ooh, you getting curry, Jess, or is it some other Indian food? Curry sounds really good right now. My mouth might slightly be watering, actually. Well, Pierre also has universal loves. So he still loves Rabbit's Feet and Prismatic Shards. But yeah, strangely only one love. I think that's meant to be a metaphor for his one love for money. Heyo, Michigan fam for the win. Yep, I live up here in the great state of Michigan, which is so beautiful right now. Oh, I love when the leaves start changing. I just feel happy for some reason. Imagine if we could gift money. Yeah, Pierre would probably love that. That'd actually be kind of interesting. Because I think, like, there would actually be some division among who would like it and not like it. Like, I think most people would like it. Only a few people would love it. And then, like, there'd be a few people that, like, despised it. Like, I bet Linus would hate it. Alright, I'm trying to think here. Gets ruined by fish flies and snow. Oh, we don't get fish flies where I'm at, but I'm not on a lake. I'm pretty far off it. Yeah, I like the snow, though. Snow is nice. I like, you know, having some snow. I don't know if I'd be able to live somewhere that didn't get snow. Are you guys haters? I love the people from Ohio. We'll say that. Does that sound realistic? Yeah, I bet Evelyn wouldn't like money either. Honestly, even frozen tears are like super common in the mines for Sebastian. I have had no trouble ever gifting Sebastian. But are you also taking into account the fact that he's really hard to get to? Is that factored in at all to this tier list? Because I think that actually should impact it a little bit. Because Sebastian loves to sit in his room all day. And if you don't know his schedule, it can be really hard to get him gifts. Dang it. Ooh, okay. Some of the exchange students here are from Brazil and saw snow for the first time. I can't imagine what that's like. Yeah, that must be like a very strange experience. Yeah, I guess it probably wouldn't snow in Brazil at all. Probably snows in Argentina though, right, Onion? There are mountains in Brazil, right? They're just like way on the side where no one lives. Onion what? It snows in Argentina, right? I don't know about where you live, but at least in southern Argentina, I'm pretty sure it does. Coconuts? Welcome in, Melanie. I hope you're doing well today. Nope. It'll warm up. It's gotta warm up. There it is.
Coconuts. 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 Coconuts.
Hi, Melanie. I hope you're doing well today. Streamer doesn't know which countries are tropical. I feel like I was pretty close to right. What did I say that was wrong here, Samantha? It snows in Argentina, just in the south. Finish your tier list. Go ahead and post it in Discord if you want to. I'd love to see it. And then complain about your opinions. That's typically what I do. You want to live somewhere without snow? I don't know if I could ever do that. Snow is like an important part of my life, I feel like. Also, I really like the cold. I don't like being freezing, but I like fall and spring weather so much more than summer weather. Like, being hot is, like, really bad for me. I do not like it at all. Yeah, Melanie, I live in Michigan. I just mentioned it. It's also in my bio. Dumb. I'm definitely not hiding it or anything. I prefer being warm. Oh man, jacket life is the best. I wish I could wear a jacket like all the time, but I can only do it during certain months. I get hot really easily, so I can barely even wear a jacket in the spring. It's like just the fall and winter. And I still only wear short sleeve shirts as well. Like even in the dead of winter, my sleeves will still be short. They'll just be under my coat. It's weather. Exactly. This Michigan guy gets it. Oh, and Zach, if you're free, we should walk tonight, even if Mike can't make it. Make him jealous. My social security number is 794... Oh, yeah. 794-254791. That's it. The trees are so pretty right now. That's kind of why I want to walk now. It's like everything's so beautiful right now, and it's like the perfect temperature. It's gonna get cold soon. Clip it and open a credit card. Please don't. I did just make up that number. I hope that was clear. I'm not about to give out my soch. Oop. You couldn't tell I made that up, or like how how hard it was for me to figure it out. That was me trying to count the numbers to make sure I was doing it in the right order. It's like it's 3 numbers, 2 numbers, and then 4 numbers, right? Dang it. Dang it. I'm not supposed to survive that much. That's not true, Duckable. Yes, actually, Samantha. That's one of the big problems with Soch numbers, is that they're in order. Like, they're just, every single one of them is a number. Is it common for people to remember their numbers? I have mine memorized, but I do a lot of... It's like when you get older, I think, because you start using it for banking and stuff. And applying for jobs and stuff. I didn't have mine memorized when I was a wee lad. Look, at just chatting stream. Mermaid, I was literally drinking water. Come off me. Alright, that is not worth it. Hey, Mermaid, how are you doing today? Oh, quick question, Mermaid. Were you in another stream earlier? Because I saw in the chat, it was like demonic and then ... Okay, so it was another Stardew stream, but it wasn't like an optimizer, so I was surprised if it was you. I can't remember who it was. It was on the recommended page for Stardew right before I started stream. You were the only person in the guidance office that knew your Soch. I know the last 4. I have to think a little bit to remember the rest of it. But you use your last 4 for a lot of things, so that's the part I definitely have memorized. I thought I picked up the slime. I didn't see the earth crystal. I got so confused. I'm kind of tired, emotionally tired. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mermaid. 420, 42, 0420. At least it's easy to remember, huh, Samantha? Someone has that Sochka number. Hey, Dark Sticks, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Someone does me. Fair enough. You did say you had it. There's a part that's hospital dependent, Duckable. I think that's how it works. CPG Gray made a video on it, so if you're interested, it's like a short 5-minute video or something explaining how they work. It's pretty straightforward. It's called like the problem with them. Oh, dang it. Feeling a lot better. Uni work has ended, so I've got a 3-day weekend. Oh, that's awesome. 3-day weekends are the best. Okay, here's a good would you rather that I just thought of. Sort of would you rather. Would you stay, for those of you who have gone through college, would you keep going to college for the rest of your life if you had to maintain a, like, above a 3.5 GPA the whole time, but you got paid as much as you do for your current job? So you're still making money, and you're not, like, losing it. So you don't have to pay for the school. They're basically paying you to go to college. Ooh, there's a decent scattering of answers there. Interesting. I said the 3.5 because I don't want it to be like you just go and then don't try in your classes, right? Hey, Prozac, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. If I could study random things, yeah, that was kind of the idea. Like, you could pick what classes you wanted to take. You'd probably have to, like, have some amount of, like, you could take the same class over and over again, but I'd be a lifelong student if I could. My parents have offered me that exact deal, and I told them to go down. Okay, so not a fan, I see. I feel like it's asking you two things. It's like, how much did you enjoy college? And how much do you like your current job? I feel like it's a mix of those two things. Seems like a very good way to avoid reality. It kind of does, doesn't it? That's my thought process. It's kind of like, I don't know. I feel like I'd get bored of college after a while. But at the same time, I feel like I'd want that. Because it feels much more... I don't know. Ugh. There's still stress there, but it's like a different kind of stress than like real world stress. It's hard to explain. My current job is being a student. Yeah, I guess if you are a student, you probably have a very different answer to that question. Like, college stress is a very different stress than, like, real job stress. It's hard to explain. Would being in academia count? No, because that's not going to school. I guess, like... Yeah, I guess getting a PhD, though, is different. I meant, like, undergrad, I guess. Undergrad forever. My goal is to get paid for gaming, not learning. Let's see. Ah, there it is. I couldn't find your message. I was reading the reply. Just hit affiliate yesterday. That's so awesome. Hard. Congratulations. Come here, yeah. There we go. Oh yeah, Jess. I didn't know you were a PhD student. Applied mathematics. I am somehow not shocked at all. How's it going, though? Dang. We got a galaxy soul out of that. That's pretty neat. I worked at Starbucks. I've heard that's actually not that bad of a job. Especially now that the unions are coming together in most places. Oh, excuse me. Big yawn, big yawn. Push-ups. Make me do push-ups when I'm tired. Alright, let me finish out the day. It's almost done. And then I will do all the push-ups you want. To a maximum of 10. I love this dagger so much. Oh my gosh, I almost got killed by mummies. Is there not a limit to how many years you can take? Oh, mermaid, you and your European ways. No, they want you to take more years because you pay them. Oh, for masters. I was thinking undergrad. Oh, I passed out. Having homework and studying constantly hanging over your head is the worst. Thinking about work is being able to put it down at the end of the day. Yeah, I wish I could put my work down at the end of the day. I mostly can, but like sometimes I have to take stuff home.
Oh, it's a person.
Hey, Glibus. There we go, Glibus. That's what I was looking for. All right, I'll take care of this sorting in a second here. We've got some push-ups to do. My friend took 10 years with her microbiology PhD because of mental health. Yeah. That'll happen. Alright. Sneakers is going to go right back here. And we're going to do 10 push-ups. How do I switch things? That button. I think some colleges, Mermaid, have programs where they give you you get your master's and eventually your PhD after that. I think that might be what Jess is saying. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, and on that happy note, I'm going to take a short break. I need to use the restroom, and you all have gotten enough. I mean, like, there we go. I saw only 2. 999 push-ups win. Maybe during a massive marathon. Someone requested it. Gilbus, right before you followed, so you might have just missed it. Glibus. Why can I not do this? Your name's like messing up my mind. Glibus. There we go. There's a redeem under the channel points to make me do push-ups. Alright, so I will be back in approximately 7 minutes. I'm probably going to get a snack too. Ooh, yes, definitely going to get a snack. So I'll see you all very shortly. Enjoy this ad. I do run ads during... Oh, I can't. That's annoying. I might be able to in a second. But I do run ads during the break because it doesn't... I'm not doing anything and it disables pre-rolls. So I'll see you all in a bit. Gosh, imagine raiding me while I'm not even here. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you're doing well today. Hope you had a good break. I just scarfed down dinner with extreme amount of intensity. I don't think I've eaten that fast in a while, but I'm back. Look, I need food. I wasn't going to wait. Go get your food, Frazzle. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you're doing wonderfully today. I mean, if you were in Frazzle's stream, you were probably doing wonderfully. Anyways, right?
Oh, it's person.
If you have not heard of Frazzle, Frazzle is also doing a 999 challenge, but using modded. So if you're just interested in seeing what that looks like, feel free to go check out Frazzle. And Frazzle, go enjoy your food. Thank you again so much for the raid. Mumfords, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Alright, let's go get moving here. Gotta say good morning to our lovely wife. Throw out an earth crystal for coffee. And eat our breakfast. More pain and suffering on a level that you can't even comprehend. Well, maybe you can comprehend it, actually, Mermaid. Hey, Mumford, thank you so much. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well today. Ooh, stack of coal. So many things to collect. So little time, right, Frazzle? We are officially out of room in this chest. Wasn't expecting this day to come. Least of all so soon.
Coconuts, 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 coconuts.
It is the right day for it. Thank you, Cat. Better eat some of the sap. Yeah, that'll take care of it. Whoops. Stay there. Just doing some work from home. Your farm is wild. Thank you. Yeah, I'm working on something called the 999 challenge, where I'm attempting to get 999 of every stackable item in the game. Yeah, so a lot of it takes quite a while. For instance, coconuts are an item I need a lot of, so these statues are nice enough to provide once per year. Quite a number of coconuts. Oh, I see. Frazzle saying T-sets aren't actually my hard item. Something called from Expanded called Drew Drop Berry. Ooh, why is that one difficult? 4 a season and you need 7 stacks. Okay, we found out why it's difficult. Honestly, at 4 a season, I would reset until I get my my double gatherer proc. I mean, Mermaid, most things are just sleeping, right? I feel like you could actually just reset the day until you get gatherer to proc. T-set does require a little finagling. But yes, T-set is a lot of sleeping. Okay, this hopefully will be ready tomorrow. If I did everything right. Which I think I did. I'll do that when I do the big sleep. I like how we have a name for a colloquial name for it now. The big sleep. Should be illegal for Drew Drop berries to be in wine and jam. It's like making magic rock candy into wine or jam. I guess it kind of is, isn't it? I wouldn't be surprised if Expanded let you buy the rare crows in some way. I opened up an internet tab to look up something and immediately forgot. So now Google is staring at me. Are resets allowed? I could reset the day. I usually don't, because it's kind of a waste of time, honestly, for most things. I do have some rules that I added somewhat recently. BRB, gotta do something quick. I like how it looked like you were trailing off when you said that. So the main thing is I can't use like glitches or exploits, but I don't consider resetting to be an exploit. It's just like, unless I lose something really important that I can't get back, I'm just losing time. Time is one of my most important resources in Stardew, in this challenge, because it takes a lot of real life time to do this challenge. So yeah, unless I screw something up tremendously, I reset. And in fact, for T-sets, I'm going to be resetting a lot of days, most likely, for T-sets. They disappear after being used, but they don't disappear after the quest is over. Rule 2 is to catch things like the secret notes, and like prismatic jelly, and some things that technically stack, but as soon as you're finished with the quest, they disappear. Q beans and Q fruit are another one. The fresh cooked food is another one from the Joja quest. I didn't need to buy that. Such a habit that is. I still haven't shaken it yet. Yeah, stable and unstable might be good ways to describe them, Mermaid. That's a pretty clear indication of what it is. Yeah, secret notes and the journal scraps would also be that case. That would be the case. But that's based on rule 4? No, rule 3. Yeah, rule 3 is what that's based on. So if you're on a 100% complete farm of the game, basically like completed every quest in the game, and you can't get the item anymore, then it doesn't count towards stacking it. Also, interestingly enough, Rule 3 lets you ignore, if you go Joja, it lets you ignore Junimo statues. I didn't think about that until now. But you can get a 100% complete file on Joja, and you can't get the Junimo statues anymore. So that would technically be allowed on that. I know, I don't want to divorce Leah either, but technically I need to for the stacking. However, we do. There is a large contingent of the population in chat that wants me to divorce Leah, and I don't know why. What would I do with myself? I kiss Leah every morning before work. That slime dropped a stone? Or did that come from the patch? It might have come from the patch. Technically, boo. Leah doesn't deserve this. Exactly. I've got like 3 Leah emotes. Oh yeah, Samantha just showed that off. Technically, schmecknically. Look at this. I don't think we're gonna finish Hollies this year, but we're getting pretty close. Ailey's better. Onion, are you here? Ban that person. Hey Ranger, welcome in. I think you and Chunky would get along very well. I hope you're doing well today. That might be a better way to put it, Mermaid. It's true, but like, this is a video game, so. Woo. I got a divorce in this game for the first time like a month ago, and it was actually so sad. It is. They're like so sad, and they'll be sad for the rest of their lives unless you erase their memory, which is like horribly depressing if you really think about it for a while. I'm out of here. Have a great night and a great stream. Thank you so much for being here, Ard. It was awesome to see you. Have yourself a great rest of your night. Ooh, would you remember, Jess? Oh, what you were Googling. Was it D&D related? I feel like 90% of the time that I Google something and forget what I was about to Google, it's D&D related. Like a solid 90. Was it to steal my identity? That was a very quick yes, Jess. I think like you were already typing that. Since you are Samantha now. Wouldn't it be more time efficient? Most things are. Hold on. Ignore the coconuts for trees since you'll cap out on getting 1k per year for sleeping. Yeah, I guess you're probably right. But the, I clicked the wrong button, didn't I? Yep. But there's a chance at golden coconuts, mermaid. Golden coconuts. And they are on the path I'm already walking, is a part of it. I don't know. I have to come to the dig site every day, so I'm already pretty close to them. A golden coconut hand is worth 10 in a tree. Literally and metaphorically true. Congrats, Samantha. That was pretty nice. You also have the time to spare. That's part of it, too. Oh yeah. Yeah, I gave you some bits the other day. What charity was it to, Jess? Was it, to write love on their arms? Or was it a different one? You have such good bit rewards. I have to get on that. I added Brady pictures now. Like, look at all these coconuts. It's kind of hard to turn these down. When you can get, like, upwards on average of, like, 2 a day, plus, like, on average, like, 2 golden coconuts a week. I don't know. I feel like that adds up quite a bit. Because golden coconuts are equivalent to 10 coconuts. Tiger slam eggs, yep. They're going up pretty quick, actually. I might not have to get them from lionfish fish ponds. Ah, the 2 previous goals. Alright, there you go, Jess. Alright, let's put these away. Woo! We're almost up to another stack of fiddleheads. I think I'll be putting those into cooking, just so I can finish cooking more quickly. This is not an achievement or anything, but I've never had a tiger slime egg on any save file. Be the change you want to see! They're not too difficult to get. Especially if you just sleep with a lionfish fish pond for a while. Or manip it, is what Mermaid's going to say in 4 seconds here. I've yet to get one from the slimes. You've never had a slime drop a slime egg? Like, ever? Like, they're not exactly super rare. In fact, like, 90% of these came from monster drops. Maybe not 90%, but that'd require getting a slime hutch. Oh, you have to get a slime hutch at all. I forgot about that. They don't actually drop until you get that, huh? You don't need to keep it. You just need it once, I guess. Gonna head out and watch some TV with my husband? No problem, Kat. Enjoy your television session. I'm trying to figure out what to do here. Oh, I know what to do. Duh. Yeah, you definitely do not need to keep it. Because I do not have one. I know what I'm doing next time I play. Oh yeah, for a stacking farm? Absolutely needed. Gonna go to sleep. Alright, Gender, thanks so much for hanging out today. I hope you had a super awesome vacation. And it was really good to see you. And Watermelon, welcome in and thank you so much for the lurk. I have that Steven Universe song stuck in my head. You're the winner of the game you didn't know you were playing. There we go. That was not the best way to handle it, I think. How far off am I from sleep spamming? I actually don't think I know. It depends. Someone had a really good idea the other day, and I'm sorry I can't remember who it was, but that I should try sleeping every once in a while, just for like 50 years or something. So I'm spreading it out, not doing it all at once. One of the things I'm worried about is the game might crash at some point. It would be like irrecoverable, and I'd rather have everything done before I start sleeping a lot. But that seems unlikely compared to like having to just sleep for a few thousand years in a row. It shouldn't. You're right, Mermaid. It shouldn't. It just, I get worried because there was a bug in the game that after you played for a certain amount of time, the game just like broke. That was fixed, but it's scary that it ever existed. I'm afraid of like memory leakage or something. Has anyone ever completed this challenge? No. As far as I'm aware, no one has completed it. There's other people who have been like doing it. That came up with the challenge like independently of me as well. And have been doing it like since the beginning of the game as well. But as far as I know, no one's completed exactly this challenge. A year 34,000? Yeah, Blade got to 34,000, but he didn't, like, sleep every day. I'm sorry, just some quick maths here. 10 times 34,000 divided by 60 divided by 24. Yeah, there's no way anyone's on that legitimately. That would take almost a year of playing the game. That would take almost a year. Well, no, it's about 2/3 of a year of playing the game and just constantly sleeping. I guess if you just like left it running in the background and like put on a script that did that, I guess it's technically possible, but I don't know why someone would do that. Oh yeah, meteors would screw up the script. I mean, you could set the script to be like when the game loads in, it reads like the screen of the game and figures it out from there. Oh my gosh. That actually did quite a bit of damage, and wow, I did not intend to do that. Whoops. Oh, do you have to click for the meteors? You could just have it click on every load screen as well. You could probably set up for it. I'm sure there's a way to handle it. Oh no, don't leave this floor. This is a good floor. Kebabs. I hope I'm saying that right. Kebabs? Kebabs? That's really hard to say. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're doing well today. That frame perfect pause on accident. Okay, I don't know why I'm pausing, no need. I got in the mode the other day because I was going to be late for finishing the quest. Really, Ghosty? Dang it. What would you say is the most amount you spent? What would you say you spent the most amount of money on? So yeah, statues, but you seem to have anticipated that answer. I think the next would probably be auto grabbers if I bought them, but I'm choosing not to buy them. So I don't know what would be next. It's probably like wood. Interestingly enough. As far as I'm aware, my students do not know about my Twitch. I expect that will change at some point, but it has not happened yet, and I kind of don't want it to happen. I don't know what my school will think. I imagine they probably don't care that much. The parents there can be a little, a lot sometimes, so I'm just kind of hoping it's not a big deal. Exactly, Prozac. Wood might be it. So I bought wood after the price went up. So it was 50 per wood. And I bought something like 300,000. That's only 15 million. I thought there'd be more than that. That might not actually be it. It was probably the saplings then. Whichever tree sapling's the most expensive. I didn't buy stone mermaid. I used staircases. I just deconstructed staircases. It was a lot cheaper overall. It's not like jade is particularly difficult to get hold of. At 99 each, it's like not even that many staircases. I bought a lot of fiber seeds, but I don't think it was that much for the deconstructing. Honestly, the most money I probably spent has been on like mega bombs, probably. As weird as that sounds. Oh, the tree sapling's at 6,000 max? I thought one was like 18,000. I don't know why I thought that. Oh. If you're talking about for stacking is different, but like, if we're talking about for not stacking, I've definitely bought more money with mega bombs probably than anything else. Or explosive ammo. Which is technically for stacking, but, you know, not as directly as the other things. Whoops. There's so many trees everywhere in Expanded. Yeah, it's interesting, like, how hard it can be to, like, get a hold of wood and stuff in this game. Especially something like bug meat. Bug meat took me a lot longer than I thought it would in the one thing I was doing. What was that? The Joja Challenge. That's right. Hey, Woods, welcome back. I hope you're doing well today. How was your work, I think you were at? I hope it went well. Those trees are amazing. Are there like big trees in Expanded or something? Dang it. There's just so much stuff here. Not work. Okay. The dagger just evaporates things, and it's kind of fun to watch. Kegs are much cheaper and Expanded. Interesting. Is the recipe changed? I feel like kegs didn't need a buff. No copper, less wood. That's an interesting change. I wonder why. Is there a reason? Like, did the mod maker explain why kegs are cheaper? Still a struggle. Oh, okay, it's a buff. I see. That makes more sense. That feels more realistic. Okay. I got sushi because you starved us. I'm sorry. That's on me. That one's on me. You got me. $486 Q gems. That's so many. Did you see that guy just dodge? What a beast. Oh, you can buy pressure nozzles. I don't like it. Anything else that becomes a lot easier, Frazzle? I'm curious. Oh my god. Got a Q gem out of it. You can buy artifacts? Are we sure this is more difficult, Frazzle? Right now it's not sounding like it is. 100,000 for Prizzies. That might be a little more than you need for Prizzies. Limited to 1 per day. Look, I saw Artisan Valley. I also have Artisan Valley. I know how many stacks I need. Fair enough, fair enough. So Artisan Valley just like adds a bunch of other stuff to the game. Is that the whole point of the mod? It's a good idea. Don't get me wrong. It's just like adds a whole bunch of items, right? Oh, we don't even have space for bat wings? That's so odd. Good night, Light in the Woods. Thanks so much for stopping back by. Have yourself a wonderful rest of your night. And get some rest. Dang it. So many bats on this floor. Ooh. We're not gonna be able to finish them. Dang. Oh, I could have gotten one more off. Yeah, I know. It gave me 2 shafts. I like shafts because I can't accidentally go down them. What do you think about Coral Island? You love it or hate it since it's similar to Stardew Valley? I'm not strongly opinionated about it being similar to Stardew Valley. I think that's fine. I think the only thing I don't think I loved about it so far is I really don't like the aesthetic very much. Like, I hear people calling it beautiful, and I'm just like, I mean, a little, I guess. I like the sprite art. I think the sprite art is really good for, like, the character portraits. But, like, the actual game to look at just kind of, like, drags on my eyes for some reason. Maybe it's just not my aesthetic. The gameplay itself that I've seen so far looks very similar to Stardew Valley. Like, in some ways, indistinguishable in some places. Doesn't necessarily mean it's bad, but, like, if I'm already playing Stardew, I don't know how much I'm going to want to play it. The little sprites have absolutely no right being that attractive. Yeah, way too many pixels, Prozac. That's exactly the problem. It's got too many dimensions. Yeah, I don't mind that it's basically a I feel like it's different enough from Stardew. I don't know. The fact it has like that diving mechanic seems pretty cool. I haven't seen any of that yet though. I meant to put that away. Oh right. Goes here now. It's like isometric 3D. Fixed camera 3D might be a good way to put it. I don't think you can turn your camera, but it's like got three-dimensional blobs. I bought the game at 4 a.m. last night. I think the use of the Blinksy emote is very relevant there. Just... I don't think I've been awake at 4 a.m. without, like, being in my bed in a while now. Yeah, I don't know, Samantha, because I like a lot of 3D games. It's like the aesthetic that bothers me about Coral Island. Something about it doesn't feel like... I don't know, it feels cohesive. It doesn't feel appealing to my eyes. Might be a good way to put it. But it's not like because it's 3D. Yeah, that's what I called it. Just it's like fixed camera 3D. So like all the sprites are like all the player models and character models in the game are 3D because you can turn them around, but like the backgrounds are static. So Animal Crossing is my exception to 3D games. What about Pikmin, huh, Frazzle? What about Pikmin? Nah. Also, I was watching someone play the game. I can't remember who it was now. And one thing I noticed was, like, everyone was talking about how horrible it was to live there, like, all the villagers, but, like, it was not horrible at all, so I was kind of confused about that. What is going on with this? I mistimed this again. Are these taking 3 days? Is that what's going on? These grow every 2, don't they? Sardines and, Love the title. Thank you so much, Ivy Star. I worked hard on this one. And I don't think it turned out perfectly, unfortunately. I had to, it was like, there was no time left, and I'd already, like, I ran out of character space, so I had to delete some stuff. It was fine, though. And Mermaid, no, I will not be doing the remainder of the achievements. Never. Oh yeah, Prozac. It was Joe who was streaming it that I was watching. Yep, exactly. It's just like everyone was saying, like, oh, this town sucks. It sucks to live here. And I'm just like, guys, like, everything here is so nice. Like, even the fact that, like, there's problems and everything, it's like the town itself seems nice. All the people are, like, hanging out, and I don't know. Ooh, God of War. What Game Pass is this? This town fell off. It's like you're literally living in paradise. Calm down. Yeah, I was gonna say, what Game Pass is this? Xbox. Huh. I don't know. If I'm gonna get the game, I'll just buy it. It should have launched with multiplayer, I think. I'd be, like, infinitely more likely to play it at this moment if it had multiplayer. Infinitely is probably not the right word. I'd at least be twice as likely to play it if it had multiplayer. Probably 3 times. I should technically be doing homework, but English is too hard. You know what? I can't fault you for that. English is very hard. My dog has not started barking for the last 10 minutes, so I kind of hope he's okay. Like, it's the rest of his family's down there, so there shouldn't be any issues, but just keeps on barking. Brady's a borker. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Seems pretty loud to me. Woof woof back at him. I'd rather not peek my microphone. I'm pretty sure if I bark loud enough for him to hear me, it will actually be very loud for you all. Yeah, he going. I don't even know what, like, why is he barking? He barks the most randoms. He, like, headlights make him bark. He just, like, thinks everything's about him. He's very narcissistic sometimes. Like, if you do anything, he's, like, assumes it's about him. Like, if you walk near the door, he's like, oh, we're going out? You're, like, making food for you. He's like, oh, you're making me food? Is your dog a cat? He acts like a cat sometimes, actually. He's got some very cat-like things that he does. Your dog's a toddler. That might be a good way to put it, too. He's definitely got some toddler-like features. I'm coming to the woods a lot because I want to finish Hollies, and I might be able to do it this year if we get lucky. So I'm actually also going to check over here. Hey, Horsey Poo. Monkey. No Hollies. We didn't leave a lot of room for Hollies, if I'm being fair. Wait. Omni's barely lost. I bless the Hollies down in Stardew. This doesn't really fit with the tune. I tried. The pets in this game are so laggy. They're not laggy, they're just, It's odd that you can't just walk through them. I feel like that was a weird design choice. Instead, you gotta, like, bump into them for 30 seconds before they let you through. Oh, Samantha got me down. Samantha got it down. Frazzles is alright, too. Wait, what's this? Oh, you mean seeding? Oh, with dynamic seeding, yes. I was like, there's no seed that has the T set every year. There's no way that works. But with dynamic seeding, yes, you could do that. It would still take a very long time, Mermaid. I can't even imagine it would save that much time. Getting, like, figuring out the seed every single time and switching to the seed would take almost as much time as sleeping a year, I think. And on average, from what I can tell so far, like, I get it every other year or so, but resetting every time would be also annoying. You could do Pelican Town, but, like, a syllable cut. Pelican Town. I bless the Hollies down in Pelican Town. You can make it work, I think. When you block into your house, you're the monster. Imagine routing that. Yeah. Just change the seed by a fixed value for the year and then reuse the same seed. Oh, okay, I see. Why would it be a fixed value, though? You'd have to, like, search for the right one, right? Or is it, like, offset on purpose? You found 9 Hollies in the secret woods. Yeah, sometimes you get really lucky, and then sometimes you just don't. Oh, you only have to do it once. Okay. Still a lot. It would save time, for sure. But I'm not doing it anyways, so... Angry Algo. I bound my emotes to my Q key, which means I just hit them randomly sometimes, so I probably shouldn't do that. But at the same time, I kind of like it. Hey, we got a Fossilized Tail. Are you sure that's your time sync that you want? I can give you some other time syncs that might be more productive, Mermaid, if you're interested. I 10 million% don't have the time. I need someone to edit one of my videos. Are you looking for a time sync? Count the stars in the sky. Artifacts would very much be painful. But you have the dig site, which gives you most of the artifacts. So you just have to seed around getting the right ones on the right days. I think they're seeded as well. They should be, because they're the same every day. I've been going into Skull Caverns recently. They're hard and they make me angry, but at the same time not. Yeah. I feel like Skull Caverns has always been a love-hate relationship. It's like exciting and fun, but like it's frustrating sometimes. Yeah, rock drops are seeded. So that might be a good way to handle it. Because basically what I'm doing is I'm just going to be sleeping while I'm doing my big sleep. I'm just going to the dig site, I think once a week, and just bombing it. Oh yeah, you could. You would just do prismatic shards and have a statue of true perfection. That's probably the best way to handle it. I mean, I could do that right now. I just have to sleep a lot more. 1,000 per week? Wait, how do you get 1,000 per week? 1,000 weeks. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, what are you doing that I don't know about there? Let's go to our great friend Skull Caverns. Oh, I missed the button. 42k total left. If you're including Galaxy Souls, it's like 100 something k total. It's actually quite a lot. You can go through the list pretty easily. It's just the number multiplied by 1,000 for each thing. So Galaxy Souls alone is 40, then it's 20 for deconstructors, then it's another 15 for Junimo chests, 5 for pressure nozzles, 5 for enrichers, 5 for mushroom tree seeds, 1 for Q seasoning, and 1 for magic bait, I think. Yeah, you really have to do this one here. Part of it is I'm also not getting... Yeah, part of it is I'm also not getting my, the Galaxy Souls. I'm getting from monster drops instead, which is saving me 40,000 Q gems. Ooh, today seems like a good luck day. Might be good to just go for, Iridium today. Not Iridium, I'm sorry. Radioactive ore today. Well, maybe it's not as good a luck day as I thought, because I haven't seen any since. Ooh, we got 3 Q jumps out of that. You'd also do 880 per year while sleep spamming easily. I could. But I'm getting other things from this as well. Shiny! Shiny Games, thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome to the stack. Enjoy your emotes, your sub badges, and your ad-free viewing. It's so good to see you, Shiny. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. How would that get me 1,600 per year? Am I missing something? That doesn't seem right. Is this seeding it, or is this just random? Oh, you'd have to do Q fruit. Okay. Yeah. Well, what Mermaid's talking about is with Mermaid's talking about with seeding, which I wasn't gonna do anyways. Mermaid just likes coming up with fun hypotheticals, which I totally get. Hypothetical. Are you gonna race me to the end here, Mermaid? Bring it on. Also, I have a nice amount of explosive ammo right now. Minus 10. I don't have time. That would be what makes it a hypothetical. Yeah. You can't seed everything. Although you can just buy bat rings from Krobus, it just takes a long time. The amount of empathy that just came from Jess was incredible. Just like, oh, uni. Yeah, I get it. I get you. My internet's being poopy, Twitch is being a hater, but hi Algo, hi chat. Hi Shiny, I would never hate you, so you got that going for you. Artifacts still really suck, yeah. You see that? Oh, beautiful. I haven't had like animation cancel all day. It felt weird. It took 6 tries to get chat to load. Well, thank you so much for the sub. I hope you were able to hear me. Guys, what's wrong with this floor right now? I figured out what's wrong with the floor. I have to use this. This is floor 40. Do you notice anything weird about floor 40 here? It's a bad floor. Very lacking one. I forgot to use my monster musk. I didn't even notice. Somehow. Oh my goodness! Amateur archaeologist, thank you so much for the raid. Hold on, let me not die here. Welcome in, raiders. How was your stream, archaeologist? I hope you had a good time. Adventures of the Broke, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Queen X Spades, welcome in. Welcome in, PB Drizzy, thank you so much for the follow. What were you up to? Were you working in Stardew, doing anything fun there? My name is The Algorithm. I typically run Skull Caverns, and I never die. Nope, never once have I died in Skull Caverns. I'm just that good. And if you can't sense sarcasm, that was sarcasm. I typically do something called the 999 challenge, where I'm collecting 999 of every stackable item in the game. So I'm in the harder Skull Caverns right now, trying to get a bunch of Q gems, a bunch of slime mostly. I never died for sure either. Yep, exactly. Us streamers, we never die. What were you up to? It was a chill, unscheduled stream today. I'm normally doing challenge runs in Stardew Valley as well. Oh, really? You know, I have heard your name before. So, I think I might have been aware of that. I'm really bad with names, though, sometimes. Let's see. Might have actually been to your... Oh, no, I haven't. Interesting. That's weird. Mal is goated in Skull Caverns. I have such a big shadow. My back, one of my lights on my big light in the center of the room went out, and now it just looks like everything behind me is so dark. Our community has been talking about your challenge, though. It was very nice to see you live. Oh, that's so awesome. And thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, I've been working on this challenge for a while. I'm glad that so many people have an interest in it. Multiple prismatic shards. Ooh, very cool. I feel like I rarely get prismatic shards anymore, but I don't go for iridium nodes anymore either. So that's probably the reason. Oh, dang it. I didn't get that door scroll. I would have liked that. Yeah, there's a lot of serpents today. They are not being chill. My preferred challenges are 1 year because I like early game best, but this is quite a feat. It would be awesome to see completed. Yeah, I can't wait till I get it done. Don't know what I'm going to do with myself at that point, though. What kind of challenges have you been up to, archaeologist? I always like a good 1 year challenge. You can say the serpents need to be more chill. Wow, a musical reference from Jess. I would have never expected it. Really, you've thrown me through a loop. Current 1 year is to complete the Remix Community Center without buying anything from Pier or Joja. Oh yeah, anti-capitalist run. I've heard of those before. Come on. That does seem pretty difficult. I would guess you start out with like mix seeds. There's some things you cannot get from mix seeds though. And remix, does that make anything impossible? I feel like there's a chance for it to be impossible because there's some things you can't get without buying, right? I guess you can get some of them from Skull Caverns rewards though. Quality crops, yeah. Because mix seeds do not give every single possible seed. I would guess Cart Lady is probably also not allowed. Because that's kind of capitalism, I guess. Oh, not dead. Look at me, not dead. Not dead at all. She's Robin Hood. I feel like you might be looking into some things that aren't true, but I won't judge you for it. Charging 900 coins for one basic fertilizer. It's the black market, so it makes sense. Okay, so you can buy from the traveling cart. I wonder if you could do the challenge without the traveling cart. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh. Thank you, invincibility frames. You've saved me. Once again. Yes, you can make basic fertilizer with just the 2 sap. Are you allowed to buy from Sandy? Because you can buy deluxe speed grow from Sandy. I don't think you can buy, I think you might be able to buy retaining soil, but I don't think you can buy any other fertilizers from Sandy. Night market. I feel like not buying anything would be pretty crazy, right? Like, there's probably some ways that would be possible. I would be annoyed because there's a lot of things I'd like to be able to buy, like the backpack. Are you allowed to buy the backpack? Because if you can't, I'm just not doing that run. It's like Argon with his minimum money run for perfection. I think that's actually what that is, though. You can get tomatoes and blueberries from Skull Caverns. technically. Yeah, yams are just duckies. I'm sorry, I need a backpack. I can't play this game without it. Oh, Blade did min-earning CC? Blade has done so many things that I just did not know about. Down! Just like every time I come up with something, it's like, yeah, Blade did that already. It's my second one without the upgrade. It's just as bad as last time. Yeah, that seems pretty bad. Like... Okay. I'm 99%, 98%, sorry. Can't misread that. Done with minimum cost perfection. I never finished the last 2 seeds from Skull Caverns, but that's all I needed. Did you get your eggs from Marnie? From Winterstar Marnie? Ooh, come here, friends. Your eggs are in year 51. Okay, yeah, that would be annoying. It's weird that Marnie always seems to show up like very late compared to some other people. She always gives eggs, right? And so it's like the first time she shows up, you supposedly should get your eggs. It's weird that she doesn't like show up, you know, like 1 in 20 times, which you'd expect from a random villager. Minimum XP routing is interesting. Yeah, that's a word for it. Interesting is definitely a word for it. Hey, it's the same floor again. But this time there's actually 6 bats on it. Oh, I should probably, like, pick them up, huh? Six bats, let's go! Let's go! Might as well just, you know, take this. Wow, my ladder discipline is so good. Free ladder? Let's waste 2 to celebrate. You're doing it without predicting the mines? Yeah, because you can randomly get experience if a dust sprite like breaks a rock, right? Oh, did I miss a purple slime egg? Dang. It happens. Yeah, by the rocks dropping coal. Sorry, one of my students has a question. Oh no, they don't have a question. They're just telling me that they turned something in. Good on them. It's the end of the quarter, so students are getting very antsy about their grades. Mr. Algo, my mom's not going to let me play Fortnite unless I get a B or better in the class. What's the meme from the Raimi Spider-Man movies? I don't see how that's my problem. Tell your student to shut up. Hi, Chunky. Welcome back. I can always tell your abrasiveness immediately. Ew, students. Ew. I think from memory it's mostly avoidable since you can seed a lot of the mine stuff. I mean, if you're using Blade's Predictor, you can see what rocks will give you coal or geodes, right? Or anything. You youngins, you school. Wow. You guys are so mature. You're not like those people in school anymore, right, Chunky? You guys are too school for cool. I guess we're harvesting on Fridays from now on, huh? In school, I completely agree. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. That also sounds like you, Chunky, in class. I can already tell your teachers think that you don't pay attention enough. I identify as old man that yells at cloud. You know what? That's fair. I'm gonna send you down to the dean's office, Chunky, for daydreaming in class. Give you a write-up. Chunky was disrespectful during class. I'm older man yells at older cloud. I'm older than you. Ah, yes, but I'm more man. I'm just gonna break these down. I'm tired of this. So that's why there's a coffin. You're right, Samantha. I'm sorry. I don't actually know. You didn't download the... Or you didn't go to the thing that lets you display your pronouns. So I don't know. I guess pronouns don't even necessarily identify gender either. Here, I'm going to post it again. Because it is so helpful. I think it's under announcements. Where's the pronoun thing? There it is. So if you would like to set your pronouns in Twitch chat, use this link. I think that's right. Hope it's right. Bye, Onion. Enjoy your dinner. I have a feeling I might not be here when you get back, sadly. My gender is no. Fair enough. There's no man in Algo's name. Oh no, I changed the style. No. 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 Yeah. Min experience gets a few wonderful things like having to kill yourself a minimum amount of energies for specific drops. Well, that's fun. I can't die. Just a little resetting. I'm only getting 1 C because your teacher sucks. Are you sure it's your teacher's fault, Chunky? Are you absolutely certain of that? Because I got a feeling it might not be your teacher's fault. Yes, every stackable item. So no living hats. I am not so unfortunate as to attempt that. That was an accident? I can't D? Oh, you're fine. Don't worry. I forgot my Twitch password. Yeah, be careful with that. I almost lost this account because of that. This was way before I was streaming, but... How do you get the living hat? Persistence. Is Chunky's teacher secretly Algo? No, I give him an F, so you know it's not me. I'd round it down to an F. So you get the living hat from either breaking weeds or killing wilderness golems. And since typically wilderness golems are fairly rare, unless you have the wilderness farm or turn on the monsters, you usually are going to break weeds. And it's like 1 out of every 10,000 weeds will drop a living hat. It's a pretty large amount of weeds. Spring 7 of year 1. The current world record for hat sea urchin percent gets a living hat on like the 13th day of spring, because that's the day they sleep too. Wait, 1 out of 100,000? Is that real? Consider Dave was such a troll. That world record is insane. Yeah. Why are you fishing out your fish? They grow, so I'm just fishing out the excess fish and it'll grow back. Living hat where it's actually useful. Exactly, Mermaid. I'm glad that that run exists because it's an actual use for the living hat. Chikorita's laugh during the whole run brings me so much joy. I must have listened to it muted because I don't remember the laugh. I don't know why. Maybe I was in class or something while I was watching it. Be surprised that I watched it muted though. I watched it on speedrun.com. I'll have to go back and check it out. Fish can grow. Yes. Like, I feel like people don't know what a fish pond is. Like, several people have been, like, surprised that fish grow in fish ponds. Like, it's kind of the whole point of a fish pond, isn't it? Breed. I know, watermelon. It's breed, but... Like, a significant portion of people have been like, huh, I didn't know that fish bred in fish ponds, or you got more fish from them. The weird thing is that if you only have one fish, you get more fish. I'm no fish expert, but that doesn't seem quite right. I mean, it's on the beach farm. I'd be surprised if you didn't get a quick sea urchin. Hey, pool party, welcome in. How are you doing today? I'm doing really well. They aren't that common. Interesting. Dish of the Sea. Yeah, we're not done with Dishes of the Sea. We need 200... Wait, no. That's not how math works. We need 444... Wait, really? Is that right? 444 more sardines? Did I do that right? No, I didn't. Okay. 432 more sardines. Mid experience also has fishing. Wait, how do you get fish without gaining experience? Is that even possible? Are you gonna attempt max coins too? No, I'm not intending to. Someone's already rolled it. Good for them. I might get 99 million because it'd be kind of funny, but that's the most I would do. Oh, minimum experience. Okay. Well, don't perfect catch it, right? Also minimum bites, yep. That sounds nice though. You just reset every time. I guess like it doesn't matter how many days you use, so you just spend 1 day on every fish. And either you get it or you don't. You don't have to perfect catch it. That doesn't seem that bad. Low percent catfish. Oh, you have... Oh, no. You have to catch it with a bamboo rod? Wait, you're allowed to use trout soup. There's nothing against that. You could probably even get, like, Dish of the Sea or something, right? There's no reason you can't do that. Yeah, there we go. And cooking's not a skill, so there's nothing to actually stop you from just cooking the foods you need. You need sardines, though, for Dish of the Sea. But you can get those somehow. Gonna go finish my assignment. I'll be back. No problem, Ivy Star. Thank you so much for being here for the time you have been so far. Oh yeah, it's seated. You can just get whatever you want from the saloon. Well, not whatever, but most things. Oh yeah, fish taco would probably be ideal. Get seafoam pudding from the midnight jellies. Oh yeah, that's a thing you can do now. I always forget that. Did I just hear Algo say he's bad at fishing? Chunky, send me a video of you catching a catfish with no fishing buffs with a bamboo pool hole and a fishing skill of 0. Please send it to me. I want to see it. Ooh. Tea saplings. I could sell this for a loss. Can you always get tea saplings from the traveling cart? Even before Carolyn? Terraria fishing, you just gotta do the one timing, right? There's no minigame. It was the only way pre 1.5. Oh, jeez. Hey, sashimi. Still with the dog. Diggity dog. You gotta buy the tea sapling to sell the tea sapling. You're right, Elena. I need to do that. I assume you can't get it until after you have the Carolyn cutscene. Otherwise, that doesn't really make sense. I feel like. E-strats for the win. Wickedy was in here earlier. Show us the way, Wickedy. Alright, that was a big yawn. I might be a little tired today, folks. And that's weird, because I did a lot today. Jess is the reigning deity of T-strats? Wait, really? Did Jess come up with that? I thought Wickedy did. Or did Jess just use it in some speedruns or something? I don't think it's useful in any speedruns, right? Oh, 2-player vault bundle. Wait, it worked? Did it get first? Or did it get a good time at least? I thought tea saplings were only good if you had like leftover stuff for them. World record for 2-player vault with that. I do recall seeing that run. I don't remember that. I didn't remember that it was world record. Now that you're talking about it, I remember that. Was it close? Or does it, like, destroy the other one? Might have to go watch that. I'm very curious about that. So you have to get a friendship with Carolyn. They sell for how much each? Oh, it's the only seeded run. Okay. I would guess that... Oh, so it's seeded, so you can use... Okay, I see now. I see. I'm gonna go to Skull Caverns, but I'm not gonna use a Monster Musk. How do you get the stuff for it? You go to Carolyn, obviously, for tea sapling and everything, but how do you get the stuff to turn into tea saplings? Easy build the bus money and casual. Seeded vault world record is Piano's insane strats. Potato strats. I know it's like seeded and everything, but like even with seeded, the potato strats seem so cheaty. I guess you can do whatever you want for seeded though. Extended step manip is very scary. Yes, it is. It is very scary indeed. Piano is scary. Is Piano still hanging around? I love me some potato strats. Just using the seeds from the crafts room reward gives you 30k. How much fiber do you need for that? Is it like negligible?
Oh, it's a person.
Hey, Zero Ducks Given. Thank you so much for the follow. Just now realized I'm not following you. It happens. It's happened to me before too. I realized I'm not following myself. Multiplayer step manip would be easy. Oh, it's just because one person goes and does stuff and the other person just like walks the steps that they need to, right? Only counts steps in the zone of the host. Doesn't it only uses the host's steps to calculate luck though? Another duck, yes. We are very popular for ducks here. This is a duck sanctuary. All the fiber from a fully grown farm. Okay. And yeah, that seems pretty reasonable then, Jess. Weather at least, okay. So the host still needs a step count. I don't know why I said luck, sorry. Oh no, I was thinking daily luck. Hey, non-binary, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Time for me to try it out again. Bring it on. I have a duck story. When my niece was little, you could say to her, "What sound does a duck make?" And she'd go, "Duck, duck, duck." Your little niece was watching a little too much Pokemon. That's my diagnosis. I just killed a goat by trampling it with a horse in Breath of the Wild, and I'm a little scared for life. Seems like the appropriate way to handle that. Oh, okay. There was a ladder there, I guess. Hey, Cat Don. I'm relatively new to Stardew, and this is the first time I'm hearing about the 999 challenge. This is insane. I'm glad you like it, Cat. Duck, duck, duck. We never wanted her to learn how to say quack. You deprived her of quack for your own selfish cuteness wants? That's what I'm hearing. If you do have any questions about the challenge, Cat, let me know. I'm on Amazon right now. There we go. Oh. No Prizzy. I feel like that's less than a 1 in 4 chance. Oh, there was another one. I didn't see it. Dang it. Looking for cosplay stuff for Halloween. Oh, I have to get something for YumaCon. I haven't decided yet. My friends are going as Bebop characters, so I'm thinking of going as a different Bebop character. I should probably watch the show first, though. What were you thinking of cosplaying as? Non-binary? Cowboy Bebop, yep. Who's the guy with the robot arm? I was thinking of doing him. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. I've got the age to look for at this point in my life. Be the dog. I don't know if I could pull off dog. I have to redo my Mithra cosplay at some point. These ghosts suck. Whew. Talking about Jet? No, I'm not going to be Jet. Oh, is it Jet? I'm thinking Spike. Am I thinking Spike? I feel like I should know more about this show. Spike's the main character. Who's Jet? Okay. I feel like I'm getting weird information here. Characters in Bebop. Yeah, Spike is the main character. Oh, it is Jet. Yeah, it is Jet. Yeah, I can pull that look off. I need a bald cap. I'll see where Joe gets his. I just need like the thing under my eye, a robot arm, and a fake cigarette. And I gotta really do up my eyebrows, I guess. I can just pull my beard out a little bit. That seems doable. Okay, it is Jet. How did I not know his name? Jet is the bald with the beard. Yes, that's what I was looking for. Because I have a beard, and I can pretend to be bald. I'd have to look at what's allowed at the con. I think those would probably be allowed. Dang it, I just missed it. That is pretty cheap, actually, non-binary. I'm surprised. Update from Mom, she knows dogs go quack. We got there, we got there. Alright, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out today, but I think that's it for me. It's a little early than I normally end, but I'm pretty tired, unfortunately. So let me get a few stretches in, and we will say hello to a new streamer. Let's see who is live at the moment. Oh good, it's my bedtime too. Hello, Adventures of the Broke. Hope you're doing well. Great stream, thank you so much. We got a few people streaming today. Should I avoid the Coral Island people though? For going over to a different game? Ooh. Mute. I pressed mute. Literally, like, my mute button is just not working on Twitch. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, it's Thursday Night Football tonight. We should raid Thursday Night Football, huh? It's not Stardew. I was hanging out in Barry's chat the other day, and it looks like Barry's just getting started, so there is not a better time to raid. So let's head on over, hang out with Barry Patches. Nice, chill, cozy Stardew Valley streamer who's trying to finish out Perfection, is pretty close to finishing it. So let me go ahead and get this raid moving. And we will pop up our ending screen here and say our goodbyes. Samantha, Mermaid, Jess, Adventures of the Broke, Non-Binary, thank you all so much for being here today, as well as Cat, Zero Ducks Given, Shiny, Chunky, Ivy Starflower, Melanie, Gabby. Thank you all so much for being here today. Anyone who's lurking, hanging out in chat, doing their thing while listening to me in the background, thank you so much for being here today. It means so much to have you all around. If you'd like to copy the raid message and you're a subscriber, go ahead and copy what Jess has put down there. If you just want to hang out with Barry, Barry's really chill, really fun streamer to be around, so you're going to have a good time there, I guarantee it. Alright, well, thanks everyone for being here today, and I'll see you all in the future. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of your night, and I'll see you all on Saturday, probably. Bye for now.
That's the word we're using. I'm saving up to show Doggo 72 more patches to go. Aw. Ow. Hello? I literally... Wait, what in the world is up with my alert? It's like cutting your name off. I don't know why that's happening, but thank you so much for the raid. Again? You're too kind to me. What did I do to deserve this? Thank you so much for, once again, bringing the butt meat raid on over here. I appreciate that so much. How was your stream? I hope it was a great time. By the way, if anyone is not following Algorithm, please go fix that. Oh wait, that is not, I almost just gave a shout out to the wrong person. Unrecognized commands. Whoops. I shout out the whole word. I know how to do things.
Oh.